Stop wasting your time on manual 3D modeling. With VizMaker, you have the ability to generate great 3D models utilizing artificial intelligence. And today, I'm going to demonstrate how you can cleverly integrate this into your daily workflow. You can effortlessly generate these models from any image. Let's use this sofa, for example. So we'll save it to our computer and then load it straight into VizMaker just by dragging it into this window. We click on the image, and now here we select 3D Model Creator. Here we can select the Tripo 3D engine or Meshy AI, both integrated in VizMaker. We're going to try and test out the first engine and then the second one as well. And then we simply click Make and choose Meshy AI. Here, from the settings, we can optionally select Enable Remesh Face so that our object will have an even more optimized mesh. But we'll leave all these settings exactly as they are by default. We'll click on Make now and we'll see the final result very soon. The models have now been successfully generated. Tripo 3D generated this particular model in approximately 1 minute. Meshy AI took about 5 or 6 minutes to complete, so let's now examine the quality of these models. First, we'll take a look at Tripo 3D's model, and as you can see, it has already loaded. And as you can see here, this is how our sofa appears after just 1 minute of being generated. It looks absolutely fantastic. Let's also take a look at the results from Meshy. Here's our sofa, and it also looks very nice. In my opinion, both Tripo and Meshy have done a really excellent job with this task. The generated model, of course, can be saved in either GLB or OBJ format. We'll save it in both of these formats. We can load this type of model directly into SketchUp in GLB format. You simply drag and drop it and the model will instantly appear. We can also load it into 3ds Max using the OBJ format. All you need to do is drop the model and it will automatically load into your scene. Let's see now how our model will render. We've just created a basic material. We've used the texture that was also generated, and in Corona MTL, we set the sheen layer to 0.5, and in this spot, we set a bright orange color. And let's check now how this sofa is going to render for us. Let's see how this model will look in our scene. Sometimes we still need to slightly rescale it, then we adjust it to fit our scene, and then we create a preview in interactive mode. In my opinion, the model truly looks very good here. With such a model, we can now use VizMaker to take any views by simply clicking on the icon on the right side, and later we can also cleverly load this model into our interior design. And now I'm going to show you how to do it. We click on the view that was just saved. Next, we'll enter the image editor, select Nano Banana Pro, and then use a prompt, for example, create photorealistic image. We click Make, and for this particular view, we will select a slightly more elaborate prompt to additionally incorporate this sofa into our interior design. We can also add such a model directly to our visualization or to our photo by combining it precisely this way and simply entering a basic prompt. We click Make, and here are our results. He did an absolutely excellent job adding the sofa to our interior space, greatly enhancing its overall realism. The texture looks incredibly beautiful, and it produced a shot that was very close to the one we had originally indicated. VizMaker also introduced a great option for creating images completely from scratch. It's called Image Creator. Here, we're choosing one of 3 engines. Flux Chanel is the cheapest. With it, you can generate as many as 2,500 images using only 100 credits. And then there's Nano Banana, which is also a slightly cheaper and faster option. We'll try to use it to generate a model on a white background. We'll run several generations at once and then choose the best one. And here are the results. In my opinion, we'll select this particular photo and then proceed to create a 3D model inserting into our scene. We will also test the Tripo engine, and we'll additionally test Meshy AI using its default standard settings. We'll generate the textures and we'll retain the triangular topology right here. Let's make it. Tripo 3D managed this significantly faster. Let's take a look at the quality though. What exactly differentiates these two engines? This here is the model generated by Tripo. In my opinion, it doesn't look its best. Now let's check Meshy AI. Well, the model here already looks absolutely fantastic. Let's just check how it looks without any textures. The 3D model itself looks absolutely fantastic. We can then load this model into our design software, for instance, 3ds Max or SketchUp, and then incorporate human figures into our visual designs. Another clever way to use VizMaker is for creating 3D models based on the objects that we already have in our pictures. For instance, if we wanted to obtain a model of a table like this, we can easily generate it right here. We select the image editor. Nano Banana Pro can be set to 2K resolution, and we enter a prompt to display this table on a white background to make it stand out nicely. Click Make. And here is the result. We now have this model clearly isolated. Let's see what it looks like in an enlargement. And from such a photo, we can now generate a 3D model. We'll also test the Tripo engine and also test Meshy with standard settings. Tripo model was generated first. Let's check it. We see it. Let's zoom in on the model a bit more. It's presenting itself quite nicely. Let's also check its geometry without any textures. It looks quite promising. Let's also check out Meshy AI. That also looks very, very good. In my opinion, both of these engines handled it quite well. We can, of course, also save this model to GLB and OBJ format. We can import the model and load it directly into our scene in 3ds Max or SketchUp. Just remember to adjust the materials so the table also looks appropriate. And now look at this. If you are a designer, another clever use of VizMaker is to render a sketch of your project. Next, we'll be using the image editor Nano Banana Pro. We'll enter an appropriate prompt to create a realistic render from our sketch. Then we click on Make, and from that render, we can generate a 3D model. We'll also test two engines, Tripo 3D and Meshy AI. We'll see which one performs better. Okay, guys, and now we have results. Let's check it. Meshy did quite well here. Tripo also did quite well, but the object would have to be gently rotated further. Now we can import it to Revit, SketchUp, or 3ds Max, and then continue working on it. You can also create a higher quality model basing on the geometry that has already been generated. Another interesting and useful way to use VizMaker is generating objects directly from Street View. We are in Krakow, a beautiful city. We saved the building by making a screenshot and load it directly to VizMaker. Now we click on this image, select 3D model creation and choose the Tripo engine, and we'll select Meshy as well. We click Make, and there we have it. Let's see how Tripo handled this. Well, the model doesn't look all that great. It still left some people on this side here. This elevation looks a bit messy, and from the top, it didn't quite work out well either. Let's check Meshy AI again. This model looks truly amazing from all sides. It even handled the top, you can see that. Let's check the bottom too. Great! As we can see, Meshy performed very well here. Of course, we could still make further improvements to the input image. It's possible that Tripo would have performed even better, but in a scenario where the image quality isn't the highest, Meshy still manages to create a truly excellent model here. To summarize, with Tripo, you can quickly generate models for general applications. If you're interested in higher quality and don't mind a longer generation time, you choose Meshy, particularly for generate people and other characters. With VizMaker, under one account, you get everything you need in the field of AI. The latest models for image generation, for video generation, for creating upscales, and of course for generating 3D models. You get the highest quality and the highest operating speed, and you can be sure that you are using the latest solutions. Create an account and enjoy a free 7-day trial right now.